Ben got a good fish this morning.
Second one.
Second one of the day. Nice fish. Nice fish.
It's the break of dawn. I tell you that right now. He choked that thing.
He sure did. Is that Sam Jig?
Yeah.
Hey, I got one of them.
I had a dream last night that we didn't catch a fish this morning, and I've already caught 2. It was a nightmare, by the way.
Yep.
Hey, he missed it first time. Look how fat that boy is.
Pretty fish.
He missed it the first time and come back and choked. That there has the potential to be a big boy.
We caught several fish, but this is the first one we caught on a fluke this morning. Where is March what, Ben?
Hey, look at that boy's belly.
I know it.
You know what he's been eating? It's March the 19th.
19. Me and old Ben come out to a private lake today.
Look at the fat
On
belly.
a Saturday. I want you to look at that, how fat that little old fish is. Son, he's been eating good. Get you some of that. Because today is Saturday and the lakes are packed here lately. So we come out here by ourselves.
Did you get the good fish I caught a while ago on video?
Yes.
Oh,
First one.
That
Yeah, the
first-
good one. Yeah.
Yeah, the one on the jig.
Yep.
Look at the worm. Get him on that trick worm. He ate
My thigh-laid trick worm. He ate it, didn't
He choked that thing. Hey,
he? That's funny.
fat boy fishing. Fat boys catching fat boys.
Fat fish. Fat boy catching fat fish.
Man. I've caught fish on 3
different lures, haven't you?
jig, a trick worm, and a spinnerbait. It's better than picking cotton.
No joke. I've caught me another little old fish on a fluke. See if he'll do a dance for you. Nope.
He's a stocking fish.
He's a stocking fish.
Going to Randy's pond.
Caught another on a spinnerbait.
Stocking.
Stocking fish.
Yeah, stock them in Randy's pond. Man, them are pretty.
They are pretty fish.
Got a population of fish.
Ben caught one on a Sam jig right under the boat.
Another fat boy. Did he short line me or what?
Ben, about time you catch another fish now. Oh, I believe I'll catch this one right here.
Fluky?
Worm. Well, that's a little fish.
He's a stalker. He choked.
He choked it. I was turning around putting that camera on.
That's the smallest one of the day.
I get extra points for that, don't I?
That's it.
Ben saying he's got a big fish on. Catch him on that Sam jig. Ooh, yeah.
3 pounds? He ain't no 8 pounder.
He may be a 4 pounder. He may be a 5 pounder. He's getting bigger.
You see where that jig was?
Choked it, didn't he?
Did you see where that jig? Unbelievable. I might not pick up anything else the rest of the day. That's four big
Four
ones.
good ones on that,
Four
ain't it?
big ones on that.
I may have to pull mine back out and start throwing it again.
I mean, he choked it. And he ain't been eating tilapia as bad as the rest of
He ain't as bad as the rest of it.
No, he nailed it though. 3 feet and he jumped on it. You go back and get to be 8 pounds and I'll see you next year.
We started doing some pawpaw dragging on this little lake, and I'll be doggone if Ben didn't catch one on the first little old drag. I told you that's back there.
He's a baby, but I got him. That's what we're painting.
Yep.
Probably 1,000 of them things.
Yep.
Probably 1,000 of them. He said, I want to be big.
That's exactly what we was painting.
Stocking fish. Yep. There's probably some bait in here bigger than that. Yep, he wants a bunch of those little fish taken out of this private pond. So those 10-pounders will have a little more to eat. So we decided to stock a new pond.
Yep. I caught a catfish on an Alabama rig. That is a first for me.
That's the first I've ever heard of. I caught a crappie on it before, but never a catfish. And there not supposed to be any catfish in this pond. But when you got a creek in North Alabama, buddy, you're gonna have some catfish. They come in from everywhere.
Oh, Ben, why did I lose that big fish?
I don't know, there's another one.
What did I do wrong?
There's another big one within cast in the boat.
That's a big fish.
Yep. It definitely was. Woo!
Got that heart pumping.
Well, that's the one we came to get. You know, that's the one we came to make back. I caught several of them.
A good one?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good fish.
He's not as big as yours. Well, I don't know, Doug. He's pretty good size.
It's a pretty good sized fish. That's a good one.
He may not be as...
Holy smokes. Take your time, Ben. Don't lose him. Don't lose him.
Camera on?
Camera's been on. Don't lose him, Ben. Don't lose him. What a monster. That's a... Get some of that.
Camera. Turn the camera on me.
I had it out there while you was fighting that fish.
Got knocked around.
No, I had it out there on purpose like that.
Boy, look at there. I run it right down that tree top after you put it.
Right after I hit anchor, did you?
Uh-huh. Tell me about, I honestly think your fish was this big too.
I think so too.
I'm trying to stick that hook in my finger.
All right, got to get a still picture here now too.
Yeah. What about the scales?
Right here.
Hurry, we don't want to keep them out of the water very long. That is a
7.5.
7.5.
That's my guess.
That's my guess too. I was started to say 8, but I don't think you go 8.
Is that pound even?
7 pound even. Look at that belly on it.
Let me see it. Just a second. Just 1 second before we turn him loose. Y'all get y'all some of that. Look at that fish. Beautiful fish. Turn him loose now, Ben.
Look at that belly.
I know it.
Just like yours, Doug.
I know it. He wants to be as fat as me.
He wants to be a 10 pounder.
There he goes.
Nice.
That's what we come after.
And Doug just missed one that big or bigger. Within, what is it, 48 yards.
Yeah, 50 yards.
48 yards back up the bank. Doug just...
I had him on.
Had him on, come to the top of the water.
Spit him out.
Son, I think we ought to fish a few minutes.
I think we ought to fish a few minutes too.
Sheldon, we should have dedicated that fish to you, who criticize us for quantity only, no quality.
Ben said, go up there to that tree and catch that one. Sure enough, I did.
He's a good one. He ain't a monster.
Ain't like the one I lost. Good grief, I'm sick over the one I lost. He's a good fish, though. Good fish.
Football. You caught a football. Just about the size of a football.
Hey, calm down.
Look how broad he is.
I know it.
He's as broad as he is long.
He's outgrowing his head, ain't
Yeah.
he? Y'all get you a little of that. Pretty fish. Stock or not? It's too big.
Too big to stop.
I would think, yeah.
Dang, and I eased off, just eased that rod tip down, and he choked it.
And little ones is what's been ticking it, ain't they?
Yep.
Just like that one.
Stalker.
Now them big ones, they don't tick. They
Nope.
just eat.
They just eat. But that's the same bite that I got a few minutes ago there when I said I missed him, because I jerked as soon as I felt it, I jerked. This time I felt a tick and I just slowed it down and he choked it. Slowed it down and he choked it.
I think that pocket needs to be fished harder. I think we need to hit anchor down there. What do you think? How about we just catch this right here? GoPro, start recording. Call me another little one.
Just stock that pond good.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, he will.
Go from one pond to another.
Hey, the way that fish hit, I thought that's big.
That's good. You want aggressive fish stock in your pond.
Yep. Go. Oh, Benjamin just caught one pawpaw dragon. He's another pond stalker.
Stock. He couldn't.
Pond stalker.
He ate that shaky head with trash all over it. He couldn't stand that shaky head. He said, I'll be glad to go to another pond. These fat boys are eating all the bait and I'm skinny. That's okay. He'll grow. He'll grow in Randy's pond. Stock in the pond.
Looking good. Folks, we had a pretty good day fishing out here. We only got one big one in the boat that weighed 7 pounds. I missed mine. I had it, he come to the top of the water and whooped me.
He probably weighed 13.
He didn't weigh 13, but he's bigger than that 7-pounder. Anyhow, we caught probably 30, 35 fish. I don't know. We caught them on anything from swim jigs to shaky heads to spinner baits to
And the other boy out here in another boat catching them on
catch them on a crankbait. I even caught one on Alabama rig. We're gonna try to catch one more big fish before we get to the truck. The truck's in sight.
Probably in the camera. Probably see the truck on the camera.
Yeah, probably so. Appreciate y'all watching my videos. Please hit that subscribe button. Got any comments or questions? Just shoot me a comment. I'll answer them.
Especially you, Sheldon.
Yeah, Sheldon, now he's a good follower. Tell you who, another good old follower is old Doug Webb.
Yeah.
He don't miss a video.
Hey, Sheldon.
Shout out to old Doug Webb too.
I got a message for Sheldon. He's gonna have to get off that butt and get in on an airplane and get out here to Alabama and go fishing.
Yeah.
With us.
He needs to.
Of course, I've given him that message 100 times in the last 30 years.
Oh, I thought I was getting a bite. I think it's sliding up a limb. Helps when you open your bell.
We should have filmed that cow eating these
Yeah.
plants. There was a cow out in the lake, water up to her backbone, chewing on pads.
There he is.
Good one too.
Good.
Good one.
I needed to catch one more good one before we left here.
He ain't 7 pounds, but he's
No. All right. He ate it too. He ate it. That's a nice fish. Nice fish. Appreciate it, buddy.
you swimming that worm, wouldn't you?
No. He picked it up, took off running with it. As soon as I hit the water, just about. As soon as it hit the water. Beautiful fish. Get you a little of that.
Out here.
Uh-oh. Got another. Spinnerbait boy done got one.
Did we say we was going home or what?
We said we were going to catch another big one.
Then go home.
Spinnerbait boy caught a stock.
He caught a stop. That's right.
Yep, this guy needs another home. He said these big fish won't let me eat enough in this pond. 8-pounders will keep me in. Watch out.
Bean?
Color matters. I mean,
Went all the way around this thing. Didn't get a bite with that other color.
throw a black one out there and start to catch it.
Color matters.
I thought I pulled it out of his mouth. But he just swam toward the boat.
Get another stock of fish.
I think so.
Ooh, it choked it too.
We sure did enjoy our fishing trip today, didn't we?
Yep. Sure did.
Caught a few more right before we left.
Man, this old man's tired.
We'll have to come back here and get some more fish to stock a pond with.
Yep. You got any battery? I might have to get out and walk.
I'll crank the big motor up once you get the trailer motor up. Remember, like and subscribe.